Welcome back to Mario Forever Remake. So World U ends with a troll, and I want to say that the Underland also ends with a troll since we had that sign before the Hammer Brother. Never mind that it's a Hammer Brother, but that's not so much of a troll as just a random challenge. But into the Underworld now. It might just be like the Underland, starts out easy, but then ends insane. I thought this was going to be an underground, underwater stage. Wouldn't that have been something? World Pipe 1. Whoa, pipes! Okay, this is fun to... Yeah. Whoa, no. Okay, I was thinking that would be fun, but those pipes that fall, I don't know. And those piranha plants, they seem like they might be even less fun, but I'll give it a shot. Alright, take this pipe. Another one. If only there was a slight difference in the color, then I would know that they're gonna fall. Okay, that one. Okay, the ones just before the piranha plants, I guess they're gonna be safe. But I think there's going to be at least one that's gonna fall, and the piranha plant's also going to fall. Okay. I might actually need this power-up, so I will use it. Whoa. Ooh. Just hold on to it. Ah, so much for that. Maybe it's just an extra hit anyway. I'd hope it's just an extra hit. Alright, checkpoint. Be a good reason for that checkpoint. So this better not be the kind of level where I absolutely need that very one. Maybe there will be another power block somewhere. Okay, these are all gonna fall. First time I saw those falling pipes, I wasn't really thinking too much. Yep, I guess that's pretty much where I was. Hardly thinking about it. Kind of distracted. Pipe traps can do that. Okay, let's see. Okay, you can just barely run fast enough. So, we get back to this again. Still a little bit worried about that piranha plant up there. The randomness. Okay, so that's enough of that one. Hopefully we don't need those question mark blocks for a power-up. I guess we're gonna be okay? Yeah, we might be okay. So, the empty pipes, those ones are probably gonna have falling piranha plants in them. I like that, falling piranha plants. Yes, it might be a bit challenging, but always got some fun ideas. Whoop. And there we go. Never felt so relieved when I just see green piranha plants. Simplest form. And, okay, so I guess we're gonna have 4 levels in this world, like we did with the last one. That looks like the Roto-discs are gonna kill you instantly. Yeah, they probably are going to kill you instantly since we have the sign. So I gotta be smart. Do the best I can. I wait for those bullet bills as well. It's kind of a mess up with that Koopa right there, as well as with that piranha plant. But you could probably try it again. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, those are interesting patterns with the Roto-discs. Wonder if we're gonna have other ones besides the figure 8. Alright, checkpoint. Good. Still haven't died yet, though I did take 1 hit. Are those coins gonna be worth it? Maybe so. I have to go down here anyway. Alright. So a vertical pattern, I think. Yeah, I think so. Even with invincibility frames, probably gonna die instantly. Good, another mushroom. Safe? Not quite. We still have those fireballs there, or at least the potential for them. I'm gonna stand on this. I was thinking I could run over, but I might not be able to reach. This time I made it from the checkpoint with a fire flower, and this time that was not very smart. So, guess I gotta do that after all, and it actually worked! So very good. Should be more careful next time. And we might just have some of those beats. The Hammer Brothers. And I think we actually need to Koopa bounce here. But with those Roto-discs, it's not going to be too friendly. Okay, just a single bounce. That's good enough. Even that is too much. But we're through this. Only one life, though, so we might need to be careful. Yeah. So, what's gonna be up there? Or down there? Could have had Mario jump up a pipe automatically, I suppose. Yet another minus world passage. Another mess up on my part. Let's not mess up with this one. Probably gotta keep the beat. Of course, Piranha Plants really don't want me to keep it. So, just jump. Hammer Brothers certainly don't want me to keep it. Hammer Plants don't want me to keep it either. Do they? Okay, they do hide inside that. But probably not if they're purple. There could be at least one purple one somewhere. I bet you they'd put it in. Have other strange ideas. They would certainly do that. Okay, more poison mushrooms. This time an actual power-up. Very good. Whoa! Close, but I made it. You can do that with the multi-coin blocks, I see. Nice. So got an extra life too. Well, not yet, but still got one, so I could die one more time and still possibly make it through this. I bet you those Hammer Plants are immune to attacks. Or not. You really surprised me there. That was so much power. Okay, maybe they're immune to fireballs, but regular... But beats are probably okay. Good. Not so good. Just a bit further. I hope. I'll stay here for a bit. Yeah, fire Piranha Plants. And checkpoint pointing to the left. Not often that you're gonna see that. Another plant. Pretty good. Okay, something is going on with my computer screen here. Or at least specifically this game. Like, it might look weird on YouTube, but it actually looks kind of weird on my end. But then again, maybe OBS will capture it properly, like it does with in some instances. Not much time left. Just run. Just get to the goal. It's gotta be near. I might actually run out of time in one level. Ooh, backwards. Platform, come, please. Good. Only got 15 seconds left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 3. Yeah. Perfect timing, almost. In terms of the amount of time I have, that's more like it. In terms of my life count, we could do a lot better than just 0. Can wait for this platform, though. Very good. Oh, more hammers. At least you're gonna stay in your pipe. Oh, no. Well, maybe there'll be something else in here. Or in here. I guess not. Not gonna hurry this one. So, I will... It's only been 12 minutes, so I can't see this being too challenging. If I get a game over, I'm definitely gonna try this again. I thought these were gonna get gradually more difficult. Maybe we're going to end with an extremely difficult one. But that level was very long. There's a timer. And I think with that timer, once we run out of time, Mario is going to shake. Yeah, he's not going to be able to move at all. That's probably manageable. So these platforms are going to add to the challenge. Good. Anything else going to fall, though? I'm really worried about that. Like, really worried. Let's kick this. Ooh. Oh no. I should probably stay here. At least it doesn't affect the piranha plants in those pipes. That could have made it a lot worse. And again, dying just before the checkpoint because of the ceiling. Okay. Okay. Good. Good. Ah, of course. Of course. Took me a little longer than it should have to get back here, but on my way, I noticed an upside-down green piranha plant that spits out hammers just like these gray spiked ones. Guess they just didn't have the graphics for that? Alright, finally to the checkpoint, and yeah, lost a life, but still have one more extra to go. And one more final one. Oiven. I already forgot about the timer there. What the... What in the world? That is just silly. And again, we have the timer to consider. With this, too. Well, back to these blocks again. Can't promise I'm gonna be able to get through this with all this stuff. Well, I'm safe here. Not quite safe there, actually. One last chance. Somehow it's been taking me longer just to get back here. There's something about it. Which means that if I get a game over here, logically, it's gonna take even longer than that. Okay, that... Yeah, this is... Trying to think about that when I've got a timer on me. Alright. Well, I'm leaving it at that with the underground levels. I'm gonna... Yeah, next time I'm going to look at the last two remaining letter worlds. Or at least I'm going to attempt them. Yeah. Can't even figure out where I'm supposed to go, but, yeah, next time I will look at World V, and then after that, World W, and then after that, I'm just gonna stop with Mario forever. At least look at these ones in this version. I definitely need to distance myself from this afterwards.